fun, taking things to a whole nother level. There you go. We're going to bring up some amazing leaders who have gone from being not normal to becoming extraordinary. And we're going to learn some best practices from them. So get your pen, paper, notepad, iPhone, however you take notes, and let's welcome to the stage our amazing leader panel. Let's play the video. A gentleman, he's married, and he's talking with his wife, and he loves her, but he's getting a little frustrated, and he says, honey, why can't we just be normal? Anybody relate? And in that moment, he realizes, no, it's because she's not normal is the reason that he fell in love with her. You see, being not normal, that's the differentiator for success. And right now, we've got a panel of people that have proven to be not normal. And I think some of you are probably in this room saying, I'm not normal. That's why I feel like I belong in this room. Right? So since Zeno's not normal, that's why we're having success. So welcome not normal people. Why am I so far from you? Let me come closer. So we're going to start off with a very quick question. Because some of you have something called a 100 list. I hope all of you have a list of people, candidates, that we're going to continue to talk to. Try to bring into the business as customers or partners. And on that list, you might have some people with different backgrounds, and you might be wondering, why would they say yes? So the first rapid-fire question is going to be, what did you do for a living before you joined network marketing or direct selling? And then why did you say yes?
Okay, thank you. And before I joined network marketing business and back to China, I was a lawyer.
Lawyer?
Yeah. Then I migrated to Australia, so I become the real estate agent and also the insurance agent. Yeah. So why I think this industry is my right and the future. Because I think I see the passive income, number one. Number two, so this industry, we can be the influence people. We can influence a lot of people, let them become the wealth and the health.
Right.
Thank you.
Thank you. Jan?
Hello everybody. I am feel like a hero without translation, without paper, without nothing.
You're doing amazing.
I'm sorry, my English is still not enough for this big stage. And if I will speak slowly, that's it. I was before, thank you.
He is the president.
Before network marketing, I worked like a waitress for 9 years, and I loved my job. I worked hard in the hotel, restaurants, and all the other places. When the system changed, when the Western border opened, the network marketing came to our company, and immediately I fell in love with it, and I saw a lot of money and another lifestyle. And after 2 years, in 1992, I left my lovely job, and from the time I'm doing network marketing full time.
Beautiful, thank you. Eric.
Alors, désolé pour mon anglais.
Hi, I'm Eric. Sorry for my English.
Moi, j'ai découvert le marketing de réseau il y a très longtemps, en 1989.
I discovered the marketing in 1989.
Donc je pense que je suis un des plus vieux.
I think I'm one of the oldest ones,
Mais j'ai toujours la passion.
but I'm always here,
Et ça, c'est très important.
and it's very important.
Avant de découvrir cette fabuleuse opportunité, le marketing relationnel, j'étais un sportif de haut niveau.
Before discovering this great opportunity, I was a professional athlete
Dans le cyclisme, donc c'est un sport très dur.
in cycling, so it is actually a very hard sport.
Et quand j'ai découvert le monde des affaires,
And when I discovered this business world,
j'ai appliqué les mêmes principes dans le sport, dans les affaires.
I applied exactly the same principle in sports and also in business.
La persévérance,
Perseverance,
la vision
vision,
et le travail d'équipe.
and teamwork.
Okay. So you were an athlete. You were also in sales, yes?
Vous êtes un athlète et vous êtes aussi dans les ventes. Vous étiez un athlète et vous êtes aussi dans les ventes.
J'ai démarré il y a longtemps, j'étais sportif de haut niveau et ensuite j'ai fait de la vente. Oui, hein.
He started as a professional athlete. Then he
Then
went
sales.
to the sales.
And why did you say yes to network marketing?
Pourquoi vous avez dit oui au marketing des réseaux?
Alors, c'est très bizarre. Hein. J'ai découvert le marketing de réseau en 1989
So I discovered this marketing in 1989,
et comme je suis un grand visionnaire,
and because I have this big vision,
j'avais acheté une grande voiture, belle voiture,
I bought this big car, very nice car,
mais j'avais pas les moyens pour me la payer.
but I needed more money
Okay.
to pay.
Et quand j'ai vu cette opportunité,
And when I saw this
j'ai dit
opportunity,
voilà, j'y vais, je vais
I said,
travailler
then,
encore plus fort pour me payer cette voiture.
I said, then let's go. This way I can work harder.
So look for people that bought an amazing car. Kirsten, what were you doing before you said yes to network marketing, and then why did you say yes?
Okay, 25 years old at that point, owning 5 different businesses.
So 2 years ago?
Yeah, 2 years ago exactly. Actually, 18 months ago. And one of those was actually a network marketing business that we owned from a corporate perspective as a family. And I had somebody that was inviting me over and over. It took them 6 months to get me to a meeting. They got me there by phoning Sam, who said yes. I just kept on saying no. And she dragged me along. I sat in the back of that presentation, and there was an individual who drew circles on a board, and he mentioned one word, and that was freedom. And what I realized as an entrepreneur sitting there with all the things that I was battling with owning businesses, that I would never have that ability to be able to truly have walk-away freedom. And so that night, living life on my own terms, do what I want, when I want, how I want, and if I want, became that alluring thing that made us say yes.
Excellent. Miriam, I was in Sofia with you a little while ago, and she was inducted into the Direct Selling Hall of Fame. You're a big hand. So that's a journey. Why did you say yes to this profession? What were you doing when you said yes?
Yes, I was 21. I studied interior design. I couldn't find a job in that, so I decided to be a secretary of the Embassy of Egypt. So I was promoted to be the secretary of the ambassador, and I remember that day like today. I saw the ex-secretary. She was sitting there for 40 years. I looked at her and I thought, this is my future. I'll be looking like her with that face in 40 years. So I said, I don't want to be there. I want to have a different lifestyle. That's the reason why I started.
I love it. So I want you to think about your top 100 list, 100 candidates, prospects, and there's some of there on that list that you haven't talked to yet. They're on the chicken list. Maybe some of them are sitting next to a coworker and thinking, that can't be me in 40 years. And they're waiting for somebody, you, to go talk to them. Let them know what's available. So the second part of the panel, and there's a gentleman by the name of Jeff Bezos. Any of you heard of him? Kind of a famous guy. And there was an interviewer that was talking to him, and she's asking him, hey, Mr. Bezos, what's going to change in the next 5, 10, 15 years? And he said, that's a great question, but a better question, a question that I ask more often is, what is not going to change in the next 5, 10, 15 years. Because I can double down on those things. And so that's the question that I'm going to turn to this amazing panel, because they can answer it from the perspective of direct selling, of Zinzino, of network marketing. What is that first principle, that constant? What's something that was true 5, 10 years ago inside of our business, 15 years ago? What's true today that will probably be true in 10 or 15 years that you're doing in your team? And Cherry, you did something amazing. You helped promote 2 presidents inside of your organization in 14 months. Like, how many of you would like to do that? So what's one constant that you are seeing that you're teaching over and over, doing over and over in your team?
Well, so I believe the number one, the most important thing is help them to create the big dream. So when we meet these fantastic people, and I just encourage them to set up very clear goal to become the president. So yeah, so 2 people just sitting in the front of me, so they are really doing really well within 40 months. So because they have a clear vision to become the president, number one. Number 2, I think, incentive, early stage training is the most important thing. So when I enroll them during the first week, for example, so I did a training for the whole week, every night. So from the 10 p.m. to 2 a.m., even one night to the 4 a.m. It's crazy, but I think so, and if I want them to grow faster, so I need to let them understand everything, understand our system, and they can grow, Yeah, so number 3, I think, hands on hand, hold their hand, we working together is the most important thing. So during the first 7 months, I follow our 7 months fast-start program becomes a crown. So, and I'm traveling to Taiwan and 8 times within 7 months. Yeah, so every month I fly there, I'm working with them, and we do the prospecting, and we do the whole meeting, and also the training stations. Yeah, let them to become the leader, and also help them to create their own core leadership, group. Yeah.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Cast the vision, compress the training as quickly as you can, high touch, create the trust with them. These are first principles that will apply for a long time. Jan, for you, you've been 35 years in this business of direct selling network marketing. In addition to what's the constant, what motivates you to keep going? I mean, that's a long time.
Yes, that's a very long time. Yes, I'm 35 years in network marketing, and exactly this month in October is 7 years since I joined Zinzino. And it's no question I did the best decision, and I find here my home, and this is the best company in whole my network marketing career. The question, what still motivates me after so many years, so many things? What motivates me, of course, generally I can say Zinzino is the greatest company on the world, and here is everything perfect. But there are more things what motivates me and what are important for me. First of all, most important to me are my goals and my visions. I used to say, if I wake up in the morning without goals, I will have a very difficult day. Therefore, my goals and my visions are my very best friends, and they motivate me whole day. And I try to create for myself big goals and great visions because they push me forward. The next, what motivates me are the people. I like to help people, and here in Zinzino it's very easy with their health, with their financial future, and many times with their freedom. And if someone says, thank you, it changed my life, it's the biggest motivation. what I can hear. And maybe this is the biggest motivation for me for continuing in network marketing and doing things, of course. The next is my team and recognitions. Nobody can build or be successful in network marketing without team. But with a big team, it's very easy. And I am always happy and proud when I see my partners to grow and reaching the new levels. And that's why it's so important for a people when they get a huge and great recognition. And I think everybody feel the power of the recognition. And I like to recognize my partners. It's very big motivation for me. The next is my personal growth and my personal responsibility. I think network marketing is not just a business. Network marketing is a big school. It's a university. I learned so much in network marketing every day about people, about leadership, about myself, and of course now I speak English. I didn't before. I cannot do it before. I cannot do it when I came here to this, and it's really this personal growth gives me more responsibility to help, to be a better leader, be a better example for my team and people around. And finally, what motivates me is the financial security and freedom, of course. And I know every hour I work in this, brings me closer to the life I dream about, and give me and my family more money, more security, more everything. The life is changing fully, and that's why I'm doing network marketing.
There are a lot of first principles in that. Lubisz dobrze angielski, speaks amazing English, super impressed. And if you want to know how to do amazing recognition, Uzani, then find him in the breaks, in the hallways, pick his brains. Eric, drawing on 36 years of experience, what is a constant, a first principle that you see in this business?
36 ans, ça passait très vite. C'est vrai que quand on est passionné dans ce concept de marketing relationnel, le temps passe très vite, mais on reste toujours avec cette motivation qui est intacte.
36 years goes very fast, especially when you have passion exactly with this relation marketing and like this. But, it goes very fast.
Et ce que je constate, c'est qu'il n'y a pas grand-chose qui a changé.
What I can see is actually not too many things change.
Même s'il y a des outils modernes, le digital, tous les outils qu'on peut utiliser, les réseaux sociaux,
Even if now we have new tools, social media, internet.
pour moi, la puissance du marketing de réseau, c'est de créer des liens forts avec chaque distributeur.
For me, the power of working at Senzino and now is to be able to create relationship with the partners and the people I work with.
Et très vite apprendre à chaque distributeur à présenter le concept rapidement.
Very quickly, we teach all of the partners to present Senzino concept very quickly.
Un jour, j'ai entendu une phrase d'un grand leader, un des plus grands leaders dans le monde.
One day, I heard a sentence from one of the biggest leader in the world.
Il m'a dit, Eric, si tu veux être libre,
He told me, Eric, if you want to be free,
il faut présenter
you need to present
tous les jours le concept.
every day the concept.
Tous les jours.
Every day.
Et cette phrase, elle est toujours là.
And this quote is always with me.
Et 3 jours après mon démarrage dans le marketing relationnel,
And 3 days after I started with this marketing,
Je me suis exposé devant 10 personnes.
I talked in front of 10 people.
J'avais la plus grande peur de ma vie,
I was very afraid,
mais je l'ai fait.
but I did it.
Et là, plus rien, personne ne pouvait m'arrêter.
And then after this, no one, nothing could stop me.
Et si vous passez ce message dans votre groupe,
And if you lead this message to your group,
présentez le concept,
present the concept,
faire un bon suivi,
do a very good follow-up.
ça c'est très important,
This is so important.
et accompagner vos distributeurs.
And coach your partners.
Tout le monde peut le faire.
Everybody can do it.
Chacun d'entre vous, chaque personne peut le faire.
Literally, everybody can do it.
C'est la régularité et le temps que vous allez investir dans votre affaire.
It's the constants and all of the time that you're going to put in your business.
Voilà, et ça fait 35 ans que je fais ça.
And it's been 35 years that I'm doing it.
Je suis passionné
I'm passionate,
et je continuerai
and I will continue
le plus
on
longtemps possible.
longer than I can.
J'ai vu l'objectif de 2050.
I've seen the goal of 2050.
Bon, on va le faire ensemble.
We got to make it
Et
together.
j'espère être là avec vous.
And I hope that I will be with you soon.
Thank you. There's just so much wisdom up here. Like, you know, it's like, okay, we could do this for 4 hours, but we can't. So, Kirsten, what is a constant for you? What's something you've seen that just feels like it's not going to change so that we could use it as a best practice?
I think it's important in, you know, the environment that we live in. There's so much trend that comes and goes. There's so many things that come into fashion and out of fashion. And when we look at that quote that you mentioned about Jeff Bezos, I mean, he talks about something that's actually so remarkably profound. So what are the things that are never going to change? And as we see a world that is moving more to disconnection, to alienation, to being closed up behind, you know, doors and losing that interpersonal connection, for me, the one thing that will take this industry through the next 50 years, and what has built it over the last 50, 60 years, has been true, genuine, interconnected relationships. And, you know, say whatever you want to. There's a couple in the audience here that were the first crowns in South Africa, Henny and Louisa Porketa. Now, we have driven hundreds of thousands of kilometers together all across South Africa. We've traveled through the world. I know their kids' names. I've stayed in their homes. I've stayed in their kids' homes. I know their grandchildren's names. I would run through a brick wall for them, and they would run through a brick wall with me. And the reason that we have that relationship is because we've allowed that time to really have that interconnectedness. And I think if we truly want to be that company that grows to the 2050 mission, where we achieve all these things, the tighter the relationships, the closer we knit these things together, the more we give people a sense of belonging, a place to be, where they feel recognized, where they see these things connected, where they feel like they can contribute to greater humanity, then what we have is the opportunity to do something truly significant, but it comes with that real relationship.
Wow. Wow. Connect with people in person as quickly as possible is one of the things Kirsten told me a few days ago, and I think that is for sure a best principle. Miriam,
Yes, I agree
For you-
1,000% with you.
it's amazing when you hear first principles, you go, yes, yes, yes. So what is a constant for you?
It's connection. And you know, you can present a product online, but you connect hearts when you're with people. And that's the basic thing. We have to understand is that we're in a self-development business with a compensation plan. And I always say that a partner might be good, but a friend will never leave you. So if we can have the vision, if we can work together with the people, we have dreams together, then what we do is we try to have everybody like business seminar, weekend seminar, everybody together, making their goals, dreaming together, having fun together, making a community with a mission. And that's our point. We're going to take Zinzino to the top. And that's our mission, and that's what we're going to do. I'm 100% sure of that.
Woo! One of the common threads is connection, is trust, is get together with people in person. Yes, we're going to have AI and ChatGPT and Grok and all this stuff. But what people seek is a connection. What people seek is a friendship. What people seek is a way to transfer trust. Now, you're going to be here for an amazing couple days. It's going to be amazing. Meet people. Connect with them. See somebody new and introduce yourself. Ask them, why did you say yes? Everybody in this room and all the ones that are coming tomorrow, they all said yes to this crazy business of Encino. And hear the stories. Ask them what they did for a living. And build confidence to go to your top 100 list and say, I'm not going to leave anybody off this list. I will go, as Eric said, and show the plan. So we have an insurance agent, a waiter, an athlete that was in traveling sales. We've got a business owner. We've got a secretary that was not like regular secretary, like pretty big time secretary. Do you have any of those on your list? Probably. Look for people that are not normal. That would be my tip to you. None of these people went out and amazing leaders did something that's normal. They did something that's not normal, which allowed them to build an incredible organization. You all are amazing. Thank you for all you do. So happy to be on this journey together with you. Let's give them a big hand for being not normal.